After a year and a half of lost business and work due to the pandemic, the economy remains top of mind for many Canadians. What will it take to stimulate and grow without taking on too much debt? Each of the party leaders has offered their solutions during the course of this campaign.
We will secure jobs by recovering the 1 million jobs lost during the pandemic.
1 million is the magic number for creating new jobs. Each of the top three parties promising to get there one way or another. The Conservatives vowing to pay up to half the salaries of new hires for 6 months after the end of the emergency wage subsidy.
We need to focus on job quality, not on the volume of jobs. So we need to make sure that these are good jobs.
The Liberal Party, meanwhile, plans to continue existing pandemic benefits to get employees back to work.
We'll extend the Canada Recovery Hiring Program until March 31st, 2022.
Trudeau has also promised to extend rent subsidies for small businesses and increase loans, while the NDP would do the same and offer a hiring bonus to cover the employer's portion of EI and CPP for staff. Conservatives say the Rebuild Main Street tax credit would provide a 25% credit on up to $100,000 personally invested in a small business.
Many of them are looking at some lean months as we go through the fall and the winter. They need to make sure that the support programs that have been in place will continue or in fact be enhanced.
Erin O'Toole suggests his party could eliminate the deficit within 10 years without cutting programs or services, all while spending more than $50 billion over the first 5 years. Liberals have committed $78 billion on new promises over the next 5 years, while cutting the current $350 billion deficit to $32 billion in 2025-26. The NDP's newly costed platform shows $215 billion in spending over 5 years on new programs to help with affordability, just as Canada's annual inflation rate reached an 18-year high of 4.1% in August.
Canadians are worried more about inflation because we have seen price increases for many goods during the pandemic.
At the core of the NDP campaign is a wealth tax of 1% on households worth at least $10 million.
And if we started making sure that the super wealthy just paid their fair share, paid what they should be paying, we could invest in the solutions that people need.
Making things that much worse, in the middle of this campaign, Statistics Canada revealed that the economy was actually shrinking between the months of April and June, just when we thought things were getting better. Proof that there's that much more work to do after this election, no matter who comes out on top. Mark McAllister, City News.